with me for the next few videos. I'm pre-recording because October I will be traveling a lot. Also, I have a slight head cold, so a lot's going on. But I wanted to make the video all of you have been requesting since I've begun my orthopedic journey. Pretty much it's discussing the process of getting my orthopedics and getting fitted for them and where I am now with them. So a little back information about my feet. I have extensive nerve damage in my feet as a result from one of my back surgeries. I can feel one of my arches, it's hypersensitive. My feet are also slightly clawed and my toe is clubbed and a lot of other fancy medical jargon. And as a result for everything, I walk on the edges of my feet, so the outside. And that's a really big issue because every time I take a step, I am always at risk of rolling my ankle, spraining my ankle. So what started my journey with orthopedics was actually I developed a bunion. And because I can't feel my feet, it's not painful, but I wanted it checked out. So my primary referred me to a podiatrist. And from there, he looked at my bunion. We discussed what we want to do with that. But then also we discussed my walking and he mentioned orthopedics. When we discussed the orthopedics, we discussed on possibly getting my foot to walk in a more healthier stance to also decrease the likelihood of me rolling my ankle. We scheduled a day I would get my casting for my orthopedics, and then I went. The casting was very interesting. I had to sit in a room with my shoes and socks off, and then my doctor came in and got these strips of cloth, and I'm assuming whatever you use for casting, the solution, and he would dip the cloth in it and then form it around my foot and repeat that process. But as he was doing the process, he positioned my foot in a more healthier position of the way he wanted the orthopedic to be. That whole process for both the left and right foot took about 10 minutes, and that included drying time. It dries pretty fast. He removed it, an orderly came in, cleaned my foot, and then I was on my way. It took 2 to 3 weeks for the cast and the orthopedic to be made. And when it was ready, they called me, I went in, we looked at the orthopedic and the casting, he explained things about orthopedics to me, and certain shoes I can try them out in. He explained I can't work out in them. And then he also told me there will be an adjustment period. My body might fight with me to get used to it, and there are cases where some people's bodies just don't want orthopedics. So then he gave me the orthopedics and sent me on my way. So now I want to show you the casting. It came in this bag, and this is the closest you're gonna get to seeing my feet because I don't like showing them. This is the casting. Okay. I can't take off the sticker because I don't want you knowing my doctor, but it's still in plastic, and the reason they gave me the casting is because if I end up breaking my orthopedics and I need a new one, and if these are orthopedics that I really like and I'm gonna keep for like 5 years, this is the exact mold, so that whatever happens to them, I can get them exactly the same every time because of this casting. And now I'll show you my orthotics. I keep saying orthopedics, I mean orthotics. Sorry, I'm getting used to this lingo. So these are my orthotics. They're very tiny. This one is the right foot, this one's the left foot. I slip them into my shoes. The shape of them helps push my foot inwards, not like pigeon, but more like this, so that I have a more healthy walk. My right foot really likes this orthotic. I barely roll my ankle. It feels great. My left foot has had a little bit of an issue with it. I will still roll my ankle more often. I actually went to my podiatrist yesterday for a 2-week follow-up with the orthotics, and since my left foot is having some issues, he added a temporary little thing to it to make it a little bit more pushing this way, and right now that's made a bit of a difference. So we're gonna give it a few more weeks, and if my foot likes it, then we'll have to send this back so they can make it a permanent adjustment. These are my orthotics. This is my mold, and overall my experience was very pleasant. I think it had to do with my podiatrist believing me and everything. I sometimes find doctors don't believe me that I can't feel my feet. And I think the fact that he does made it a great experience and trusting me when I give him feedback. I can tell the orthotics has helped me feel a lot better when I'm walking longer distance. I feel like I have a bit more balance with them. And also, these are very light, which is important for my feet. I'm still very new to having orthotics and learning as I go, but so far it's been a positive experience. So that's the video. If you use orthotics, what kind do you use? How do you feel about them? How was the process? Let me know. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And if you like my work and you want to help support me, the links to my Patreon and PayPal are in the description below. And until next time, bye.
Woke up at 11 o'clock, I ain't got no job, what the hell should I do today? This feel like some I don't give a fuck, oh my god, shut the fuck up, I ain't hearing what you gotta say.
I've never in my life heard of orthotics before, but this was a dope video to learn about, you know? Like, this was a dope thing to learn about in this video because I never heard of them. I'd never been approached by any doctor about orthotics, so I'm gonna assume I don't need them. My main problem with my walk is a limp, and they actually put a lift on one of my old shoes back when I was a kid, and I didn't like it because people would stare at me, so I stopped wearing the shoe. But they put a lift on the bottom of my shoe. It kind of looked like one looked like an elevator shoe, and the other one looked like a normal shoe. But I never had orthotics. Like I said, I don't even know if I would need one. Based off of what she described for hers, I don't think I would need one because I don't. Based on how the way she described how she walked, I don't walk like that. So I think I'm clear of needing one. Excuse me. Just woke up about 30 minutes ago. But yeah, I don't think I would need one, but I do wear orthopedic shoes though, because they help with my walking more than regular shoes. They more sturdy and they're more secure for my feet, and I actually like them because they don't have any like brand name on them. It's just like an all black shoe with no logo, so it's almost like you don't know what kind of shoes I'm wearing. Like, they're all black. They don't have a Nike sign, they don't have an Adidas sign, they don't have a Jordan sign. They just literally all black with black shoestrings. I'm gonna show you on the next video. But yeah, man, I just hit 356 subscribers, I think 357. So thank all y'all. I'm sorry I'm yawning. Like I said, I just woke up about 30 minutes ago, man. So my bad for all the yawning. At least I'm not burping like how I usually am in all my other videos, which is crazy. I don't know why I burp so much. But yeah, I appreciate all y'all. 357, road to 400, road to 1,000 low key, so I can get monetized and so I can get these watch hours, man. But I love y'all, man. Y'all stay blessed.